the climate change is an ongoing process. But in the recent decades, it is found that the temperature of the surface air is rising rapidly. The temperature is risen by about 1.15 degrees Celsius globally and about 0.6 degrees Celsius in 100 years over India. Due to this rise in temperature, which is popularly called as global warming, there has been rise in frequency, duration, intensity of various types of extreme weather events, like say heat waves, heavy rainfall, intensity of cyclones, thunderstorms, lightning, etc. Not only that, it has also impacted adversely the ecosystem, like the various species, animal species, plant species are at stake. Many species are also moving towards the polar region, because like we need the colder climate, the many animal species and plant species also need the colder climate. Therefore, due to rise in temperature, they are moving towards the polar climate. Similarly, due to this rise in temperature, there is melting of snow, ice, polar ice, Himalayan ice, etc., glaciers. So due to that, the sea level is also rising. So due to rise in sea level, the coastal areas are at stake, especially the coastal cities and towns are more threatened when a cyclone approaches these cities and towns because of this additional rise in seawater due to the climate change. So like this, there are many impacts due to this climate change, and this climate change is occurring because of the man-made activities, like the increase in greenhouse gases by the human activities. So today, the conclave, which has been organized, aims to improve the awareness among the public and various stakeholders so that they can take action at their individual level to minimize the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, and hence they can curb the rising climate change impact, and hence the adverse impact of climate change can be reduced.
So what needs to be done for younger generation?
Yeah, even if we stop now the generation of greenhouse gases, whatever greenhouse gases is generated like carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon, etc., that can survive in the atmosphere for about 100 to 300 years. So therefore, it can have the adverse impact in our future generations. So earlier the better, we should take early steps to minimize the generation of greenhouse gases, and hence we can ensure a safer climate, safer earth for our future generation. An upper air cyclonic circulation has formed today over southeast Bangladesh and neighboring areas. Under its influence, a low pressure area is likely to form over North Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of West Bengal and North Odisha around 4th of this month. We are not expecting it to intensify further into depression or cyclones. As a low pressure area, it will move inside and it may cause weather over northeastern states and some parts of eastern Odisha and northern Odisha and also the West Bengal.
So is there any prediction to heavy rain or rainfall, like the moderate rainfall across the region?
Yeah, under the influence of the cyclonic circulation, we are expecting for next 2 days heavy rainfall activity over northeastern states, and also there could be isolated heavy rainfall activity over West Bengal and north coastal Odisha.